it's Tom here and welcome to a brand new FC26 Liverpool Career Virtual episode, and we are back with the live commentary and the regular episodes. As you can hear, I still have a sore throat, so I'm getting better day by day, and this episode is a blockbuster one because we play Arsenal in the Premier League and in the FA Cup, and those two games could shape our season because Arsenal are our biggest title rivals and also they are big contenders for the FA Cup. We have some youth career players who are not quite good enough for the first team, so I will promote them and I will sell them or release them at the end of the season. So Hutchinson, Bartlett is the second one, and we have a Hungarian one, Benseturk. But I want to get them into the database because who knows, maybe in the future one day they will become good enough to play for Liverpool, so it's better to promote them because we need room for these guys. Tyler Lyons, for example, has great potential, and the youth academy was pretty much full, and David John is another one that has really good potential. And this guy is a special talent, so I'm really happy that we made room for him. Ákos Mészáros, his name means butcher in Hungarian, which is pretty rare. And Konate is in talks to sign for Nottingham Forest. I mean, I would be absolutely amazed if Konate accepts that career choice, because he could go to a Real Madrid or a Barcelona. I didn't want to sell him to a rival Premier League club, but if he goes to Nottingham Forest, that I will be amazed. And we have another random event in a career mode, which is of course a new feature. WIRTZ messages us that he really needs to take the day off to deal with a personal matter. Maybe his partner, his wife has gone into labor, or maybe a family member passed away. So I think WIRTZ, we will give him time off definitely, because we don't want morale to be low for WIRTZ. And I love this. So WIRTZ has a clock next to his name, and we can't select him pretty much for this game. So yeah, let's put Woodman in. And also Mo Salah messaged us that he would love to chat about a new contract. So you know what, I will check it out. Salah is still at the moment pretty much our best and most important player, and he only has 1 year, 5 months left, so maybe we should offer him a new contract. So we are sitting down with Mo Salah, and we don't want him to have a release clause, and let's offer him that 350k weekly wages, because I want this to be realistic, and Salah is earning at least that amount at Liverpool. And I think he is happy with that. So Mo Salah is signed on a 1 year contract. And this next game is important because Fulham are one of the surprise packages of the season. They are in 5th place, and their top scorers are Emil Smith-Rowe, Raúl Jiménez and Alexi Wiobi, but they also signed Chukwueze from AC Milan, which is a really good signing. So WIRTZ misses out on this game, and Ekitike starts up front because Isaac is still out injured, and we are playing in the rain, so this will be a really tough game. Let's go. Welcome to Craven Cottage, Fulham, Liverpool. We need to build on our great start to the season. We are at the halfway stage of the season now, and we need to keep that momentum going. Mamardashvili will start this game because he has been pretty good so far. Look at Robertson and Gakpo and Szoboszlai, bang! Oh my goodness, Szoboszlai! Yes, Gakpo. Gakpo steals the ball. And I see Ekitike. Ekitike, bang it! How do you fluff your shot so badly? And Salah to McAllister, but his shot is saved. Come on, Salah.
How about the short corner?
And Ekitike. Please, Salah. Jones, go on, Jones! No, what a save! And Salah has to be. Yes! No, Salah wins it in the 88th minute. Come on! And we have a new camera angle, new cutscene for these celebrations. Look at that, the Liverpool fans can't believe it. Finally, the pressure broke Fulham. Ekitike keeps the ball here. Salah shoots, keeper saves it, but then Salah smashes in the rebound. It's the easiest goal of Salah's life. Yes, we have done it. We have won a massive 3 points in the title race, because this was a very cagey, even game with not many chances. But we had 9 shots, Fulham only had 1, 2.3 expected goals. I think this has been a tremendous game, very difficult as well. It was difficult to break Fulham down, but in the end we managed to do it. And of course Salah was the man of the match. Ekitike got the assist, which I'm happy about, and Mamadashvili kept a clean sheet. He didn't really have much to do, and this is a really solid Fulham side. Remember, they were in the top 5 before this game, so this is a big 3 point. Alisson also wants a new contract, especially after we increased Salah's contract. I think it's fair that we sit down with Alisson, who is of course one of our better players. And yes, if Salah is on £350,000 per week, then we need to renew Alisson's contract. Let's give him 200. What? They considered our offer too low. Wow, okay. Maybe we should give Alisson a higher contract, but that's the thing, right now we messed it up, so we can't give Alisson a new contract. Says that he's happy to sign a new contract, so that is a little bit surprising, but also I can understand why he would want a new contract for sure. Virgil van Dijk says the whole Liverpool squad have seen how you begged Florian Wirtz after he wanted a leave of absence, and the whole squad will now play for me all day. Arsenal slipped up and dropped points, so the pressure got to them, and we can really put a huge gap between ourselves and Arsenal if we manage to beat them. Chelsea also beat Man City, Man United, Everton won, Newcastle lost, which is significant, but Aston Villa and Tottenham won their games as well. So at the moment we have a 6-point lead over Arsenal, and Man United also have a huge gap between themselves and Arsenal, 9-point gap. But yeah, this Fulham defeat was costly for them. They slipped down to 7th place, but the mid-table is very tight, very congested. I cannot believe it. Konate accepted the first approach, and it's Nottingham Forest. That's so unrealistic. So here is the confirmation that Konate will join Nottingham Forest at the end of the season on a free transfer. That's pretty surprising to me. But what a great transfer for Nottingham Forest. They get a 60-70 million pound player for free, and Arsenal have a fantastic side, and they made so many great signings. Plus they signed Tonali as well on top of already spending like 350-400 million. And their top scorer, surprisingly, is not Saka or Gyökeres, it's Trossard. And also Gyökeres scoring only 4 goals in 20 games. That's not really realistic, to be honest, but Trossard has been a great player for them. So I'm playing on authentic gameplay, and of course the competitor mode is turned on, the player-based difficulty is turned on, and I switched back to ultimate difficulty because the legendary difficulty didn't do much. It didn't make the AI much more attacking. I just experimented for a few games, but I want this game to be the hardest possible game we can face, because this is against our biggest rivals, Arsenal away.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action.
Welcome to North London, Arsenal-Liverpool, probably one of the biggest games of the whole season, especially with Arsenal being our biggest title rivals, so I'm really looking forward to this one. This is going to be an epic encounter. Let's check out the Arsenal team. They have Raya, of course, Hincapié starts at the centre-back position, and Trossard starts on the left wing. And they have Kai Havertz, Tonali and Eze on the bench. Ekitike.
Deciding to go short with this one.
And... oh! Oh, Gravenberch, if he hits the target, I think that could have been in. Go on. Salah. And Ekitike, what a block! We are really peppering the goal here.
Promising position, this.
And, go on! Gravenberch or Gakpo, his shot gets blocked. Go on, Salah. Let's go, WIRTZ. Has to finish it first. Yes! Florian WIRTZ just on the stroke of half-time. He scores a vital goal in the title race. Florian WIRTZ, our talisman. He got rested. He had to leave on a personal matter after that random event disrupted our preparation against Fulham. But he is back with a bang, and what a crucial goal in the title race this is. Ødegaard. Oh, come on! Oh, Alisson, what a save!
Right, I think we better go to Alex Scott for an update because
oh my goodness, how can you leave Salah open? How can you leave Mo Salah open? He is going to punish you, and that's it. I think that's game over. Not title race over, but we take a massive advantage over Arsenal. We open up a 9-point gap, which means that we can afford to lose 3 games and we will still be ahead of Arsenal on goal difference.
At the moment, by 2 goals to 1. Trying to connect.
And Ekitike, what a save! Oh, look at Frimpong.
Now what can they do from here?
Salah, ooh, Salah hits the post, unlucky. What a terrific performance! We managed to smash Arsenal, and didn't we only smash them, we dominated them as well. This was a really comfortable, resounding victory. And again, the AI only had 1 shot. We kept Arsenal at bay, at arm's length. It was a pretty comfortable game. And it shouldn't be. I think on ultimate difficulty, EA should really make the game even more difficult. And Mo Salah still is our talisman. He shows why I gave him a new contract, and Florian WIRTZ scored as well. Alisson only had to make 1 save. To be fair, David Raya also didn't have to make too many saves because Arsenal blocked a lot of our shots, and Arsenal didn't make a substitution, which is so weird because they had some great options on the bench. Aston Villa's winning run continues, and Man United won as well, but Man City, Tottenham dropped points, Chelsea got a big win, and as I told you, we opened up a 9-point gap ahead of Arsenal, which is significant, and we have such a much better goal difference than them, that as I said, we can even afford to lose 3 games and still be top of the table. And Arsenal are now nervously looking over their shoulders. Nottingham Forest and Bournemouth are still in the top 5, but the top teams are making up ground on them, and Aston Villa are also in a good form as well. Sunderland, Leeds and Wolves are in the relegation zone. Trossard is still the top scorer in the Premier League, but now Haaland, Mbeumo and Saka are close behind him, and Salah is now our top scorer in the league, which is awesome, and that's realistic. But WIRTZ has 8 goals as well, Gakpo has 7, and Ekitike has the most assists in the league. Arsenal have a lot of very tired players, so it will be interesting how much they will rotate their team. As you can see, half of their team are low on stamina, and I'm rotating also a little bit. The fullbacks are changed, and the goalkeeper Mamadashvili gets playing time in the FA Cup, but this game is at Anfield, and let's knock Arsenal out.
2 proud clubs with histories of achievement. It's going to be fascinating to see how this one goes. Liverpool against Arsenal here at Anfield. Next on EA TV.
Welcome to Anfield, FA Cup 3rd round, the hardest possible draw But not just for us, but for Arsenal as well. I bet they hated it when the draw came out that Liverpool will play Arsenal. And I heard that there is a new layout for the Championship and the League Cup, the EFL Cup. So let's see that new layout. And I really like this new layout. They have, of course, they start with Marino and Tonali, two new players in their team. So they rotated it just a little bit.
Well, now they have
Oh,
possession.
what a mistake.
WIRTZ. Lovely way.
Oh, go on, Salah, please! Oh, Raya saves it. Oh, what a mistake. And Salah! No! Salah hits the post. Unbelievable, and then his header is saved as well. No. Konate, what have you done? Edegard! Oh, what a save, Mamadashvili! Oh my goodness, I thought that was in. Oh my goodness, Gakpo. Gakpo. Steal the ball! And at the last second, the Arsenal player got back to block his shot. Unreal defending. Oh, look at Bradley. And Ekitike, another save by Raya. Oh, go on.
What about the stoppage time
Frimpong.
2 minutes the word.
Look at Frimpong. This is it, guys. This is where we need to win the game, but... Oh! Arsenal make a grave mistake.
Well, this could really help the cause.
And Ekitike! Look at the clock! 96th minute! And Hugo Ekitike sends us through to the FA Cup 4th round. And Arsenal are saying goodbye to the FA Cup. What a way to win this game. We have our second late winner in this episode, and Mo Salah with a low driven cross to Ekitike, and he is clinical, absolutely ruthless finishing by Ekitike. Even Raya, who has been great in this game, can't save that, and that celebration by Ekitike is brilliant. Yeah, Mikel Arteta hopefully is shaking on the bench. Hopefully the bench is shaking under him, because being out of the title race and out of the FA Cup this early for Arsenal is not great. Look at this, what a magnificent victory. 96-minute winner by Ekitike, absolutely marvelous. And we dominated Arsenal once again, so I think we thoroughly deserve this victory, but I thought this would be a 0-0 and we might have to do a replay, but we got there in the end, and what a great result. And this time it was Mamadashvili who was the man of the match, which I think is a little bit unfair, because he only had to make one save, but that was a crucial save. I think maybe Ekitike could have been the man of the match, or Salah, and Arsenal, they didn't bring on any attacking reinforcements, which is really weird. So let's see whether there has been any big upsets in the FA Cup, and the most of the big teams went through, even Everton on penalties went through. The biggest casualty of course is Arsenal, but we are responsible for that, and I'm so happy about that. So let's see, who do we get? Oh, we get a Merseyside derby in the FA Cup, Liverpool against Everton, and it's also at Anfield, which is fantastic. And Mo Salah is our top scorer, just like he usually is in real life. Hugo Ekitike is close behind, and Gakpo WIRTZ as well in double figures. And hopefully when Isaac comes back from his injury in like 2 or 3 weeks, he will keep banging in the goals. Sebastian Kies also have been scoring goals lately, and finally Harvey Elliott is playing for Aston Villa, not like he's playing that much in real life, which is really a shame. And the next episode is going to be really epic, with the League Cup semi-final coming up, a Champions League game against Galatasaray. But what an episode, 3 clean sheets, 2 late goals. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I had a lot of fun making this one. Thanks for watching, have a lovely day, see you later, good night.